Congratulations! You've reached the end of the Emphasis MOOC. We hope you enjoyed the journey and that it has challenged, inspired, and enriched your thinking. At the beginning of this course, we asked you to consider a complex systems, a context that matters to you, a challenge that seems persistent and resistant to change. Now, take a moment to reflect. What do you see now that you did not see before? Which dynamics have become clearer? Where might change be possible? And where might it be constrained? And perhaps most importantly, how has your own way of thinking changed? Have you identified new leverage points? After working through the modules, you may see that system differently, not as a set of isolated problems, but as a network of interactions, feedbacks, and dynamics. Key messages to take with you are: first, complex problems require systemic thinking. Linear approaches are not enough. Second, systems are shaped by interactions, feedback loops, and lock-ins, which means change is often difficult, but not impossible. Third, individual behavior matters, but it is always embedded in broader system dynamics. Fourth, transformation is not just technical, it is also social, political, and normative. Fifth, policy design must engage with complexity rather than simplify it. Sixth, participatory systems mapping allows stakeholders to understand systems as complex, interconnected wholes, fostering mutual understanding. And finally, systems change require shared understanding and coordinated action to activate multiple leverage points simultaneously. The value of this course lies not only in what you have learned, but in what you will do with it. We encourage you to take what you've learned and apply it to your own work, research, or practice, to experiment, to question, to engage others, and to continue learning. Whether you are designing policies, conducting research, working with stakeholders, or engaging in real-world projects, these tools and perspectives can help you approach complexity in a more systemic and thoughtful way. We would also love to hear from you. If this MOOC contributes to a project, an initiative, or a meaningful outcome in your work, please share it with us. We are genuinely interested in seeing how these concepts and tools travel across contexts and how they can contribute to systemic change and sustainability transformation elsewhere. Transformation is not a linear process. It is iterative, uncertain, and often contested. But with a systemic perspective, a critical mindset, the right tools, and collaborative approaches, it becomes possible. Thank you for being part of this journey, and we wish you all the best in applying your learning and, perhaps, changing the system you're part of.